Show me your friends and I will show you your future. You will become the average of the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. These are all the sayings that we hear when we are young, who to be around. In this video, we are going to talk about how to identify dream killers in your life. These are people that silently sabotage your goals, your dreams, your destiny. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. My name is Zawela. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you again for taking your time to watch this video. Let me share with you 2 reasons why you should identify dream killers in your life. The first reason is that you need to protect your vision and motivation. When I was young, I had a friend called Sam. I was particularly into sports, track and field, high jump, long jump, ball sports like football and tennis. There was one point where there was a tennis competition which I wanted to join. I went to my friend, my best friend called Sam. I informed him about my desires to actually join this competition. Sam talks back to me, he asks me a series of questions. The first one is that, do you really think you can compete with those people? Do you have a coach that's been training you for the last 3, 4, 5 weeks for you to be at a certain level for you to compete? Are you really sure that this is what you were born to do? Now, this is my best friend. This is someone that I trusted. This is someone that I trusted with my own personal desires, to let him know about what's in me, what's in my own thoughts. He pulls me down. All the self-doubt in me. He pulls my motivation down. In my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, he's making a very good point. I haven't really trained that much. This is not something that I can really do. So all of these thoughts are going inside of my head. And the other thing is that, why is he bashing me when he is my best friend? Why is he bashing my own desires when I've told him something that is sacred, that is something personal to me? I listened to Sam. I never went ahead and joined the competition. That's one reason why you should identify dream killers in your life. Protect your vision and motivation. The second reason why you should identify dream killers in your life is that you have to maintain a positive environment. When I was in secondary school, I used to have a best friend called Michelle. Every single day, every single morning to school, Michelle would come with a newspaper, go to the most negative section of the newspaper where it talks about drugs, it talks about who got killed, it talks about the government not being able to do its job. Right? She brought us negativity. Whenever we were talking about our vision of the future, she would have something negative to say about it. If we were talking about the university or going to university, for example, no, you can't do this at the university. There are so many people going to university now. What's the point of going to university if there are no jobs after completion? Is university just a waste of time? So just a small topic, someone can have 4 or 5 negative things to say about it. She has never been to university. She has never done anything in the university. She doesn't have anyone in her family who's been to university, and she's already coming up with all these negative things to say about university. So there are people in our lives who make it part of their life goal to spew negativity into other people's lives. Beware of those people. That's why it's important for you to identify dream killers in your life so that you could maintain a positive environment while you are chasing your goal. Dream killers do not often come as enemies. They come disguised as people that we love or respect. Family and friends, for example. There are family members who do not want to see other family members become something better than they are. There are friends who are in a friend circle, in a friend group, who do not want to see their own friends become better. Try to aim for something better than they are. These are friends who have given up on themselves, and they want their friends to give up on themselves as well. You have colleagues who act like God, who tell you what you can become, who tell you what your capacity can grow up to. Whenever you mention you doing something better, whenever you mention trying to learn a new language, whenever you mention trying to learn a new skill, they are going to diminish your potential. There are social media groups, there are people online who are going to act like God, who want to tell you what your destiny is. They want to tell you what you should have as a vision for yourself. As I said, these dream killers come in various forms. They don't only come as enemies, sometimes they come as people who are closest to us, people that we love, people that we respect. You have people in your life who have given up on themselves. You have people in your life who have given up on their own goals and their own dreams. These people are dream killers. I'm going to show you 3 ways for you to identify dream killers in your own life. The first one is that they always have something negative to say about whatever it is that you wish to do, whatever it is that you wish to learn, whatever it is that you wish to improve about yourself. They always have something negative to say about it. The second one is that they rarely encourage you or support you. Dream killers don't show interest in what you wish to do. They don't celebrate you. The third one is that they almost always doubt your abilities. Dream killers always doubt your abilities. They always come up with ways to bring your motivation down so that you don't actually go after what God has given you. Beware of people who are like this. Beware of dream killers. Let me leave you with this. You don't owe anyone an apology for dreaming big. Imagine this. You are driving a car with a group of friends and the car breaks down on the highway. Some of your friends decide to help you push the car to the next station, and some of your friends decide to just sit and don't even want to help you guys. I want you to know that it's time to let them go. It's time for you to grow. It's time for you to get rid of people who don't want to push you, who don't want to support you. It's time for you to identify dream killers in your own life. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like and comment. See you on the next video.